Okay, so before we get started on that, I think we're all here now, aren't we, Bar Revy?
Not come in.
Yeah.
Okay, so yes, let's get started. First off, welcome to 2026.
Hell yeah.
I'm sure it'll be equally as soul draining as 2025 was.
Let's hope not.
And may we use it to scare the living bejesus out of the next generation with us in our old age.
Yeah.
Okay, so Michele, first off, would you like to regale everybody with the tale of your latest adventure?
Which part?
Any of it, to be honest.
Wait, is that the one shot that you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened? We were. It's nothing correlated to the story, but it was a town that was under infestation of these Christmas songs. We were bleeding out the ears of the town folks. And we discovered that some of the songs were replicating by mimics. So once we discovered the mimics were killing the songs, basically. And there were lots of Karens that wanted to complain with the management, like loads. And they were hefty. They were killing you with inflicted wounds, and they were hard, man. And then final boss was Mary Carey. Yeah.
She's the BBEG of every Christmas.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, and it's because of Michele, George, and Natalie's efforts that this Christmas has been a silent night.
Correct.
Until next year, and
Batman
Michael
had nothing to
Bublé.
do with it.
Yeah, we met Batman.
Cool.
Okay, so with that in mind, Michele, if you want to give yourself a hero point. Actually, yeah, all of you get a round of hero points. And then Michele, if you want to give yourself an extra one.
The one if I do.
Okay, so who would like to do a recap of our last session that happened a year ago?
Well, last year, yeah.
I don't think I was there for the last one, or maybe the last two.
Yeah,
Basically, we decided to finish off to cut off all of the entrails. We recovered the hammer. We did the potions. We got high, and then we regrouped. Potato. We regrouped at the castle, at the main our keep.
Yeah, we did some shopping.
Yeah, basically.
That was the majority of the session that I remember was we went and did shopping for different bits. If I remember, Michele, I think it was you that went to actually go get the potions, but got distracted by something else and then nearly forgot to get the potions until the DM reminded us, "Hey, go get the potions."
That's like me in real life in every scenario.
Yeah, we got like tempted by different things. I purchased a series of hats, or well, Otley did, in many different colours, because apparently his werebear form needed new clothes, and of course the only clothing I wanted was a hat.
Yeah.
Because they were on special offer apparently. So, bought a whole bunch of them, and then he also made a very tempting deal that he really liked my hide, and said that he will. I think it was like 50,000 gold or like.
Yeah, 50,000 gold.
It was like an absurd amount of money for my hide, like the werebear hide, when I die. And Otley was like, "Oh, we've got a cleric. What if I die, get skinned, and then just regenerate myself back to life with the help of a cleric? We could make some big money."
Question: would you get skins while you are alive?
I think I would be dead. I think I would need to die and then be skinned, and then come back to life and like regenerate my.
Would
With
not
the, like,
the
healing
components to
method.
cast a
Theoretically-
regeneration spell not cost more than 50,000 gold?
I have no idea. Otley doesn't know either. He just had the idiot idea and figured he would ask the specialist, doctor.
Okay, let's have a look.
Otley's only a trainee medical expert. He only knows about spitting in mouths and sticking your finger in mouths, and that's about it. He doesn't know how to regenerate skin or life. So that's as far as his great plan goes. I think Trin, it was, got a load of new arrows.
Yeah, this is Doe in the Hat.
Me what?
Yeah, we put a hat on you. Sorry.
Oh,
No,
I offered
that
it,
doesn't
and it was
hats.
like, if he would accept it.
Oh, that looks dapper. Yeah, he'd have that.
Yeah, mate. Yeah, so they were. It was every chromatic color of dragon. I can't remember what one Otley got. Basically, got one of every color of like dragon hide or dragon scale or whatever top hat. So
Nice.
we've got matching top hats, but in different colors, so you can take your pick. That's why I asked what color you like. I don't think brown exists.
No, that's cool. I like that. That's a good colour.
So the question is, Onyx, will you surrender your hat for a new hat?
For now, no. I will use this new hat, however, for special occasions. aka if we have to meet someone that's quite fancy, like a royal member or something, then I will switch hats for that amazing occasion. This is my everyday hat, the pyro hat, so that has to stay on. I would just hate to ruin a lovely new hat, basically.
Makes sense.
Well, we can all wear the same hat when we're gonna go to the wedding.
See?
Oh yeah,
Whose wedding? The dragons.
Of course.
yeah.
Nice.
Oh, actually, the downside of that is the dragon might be really upset that we're all wearing hats made of his kin. Of just other dragon. Just no one wear a green one and we'll be fine.
Sorry. Oh. Sorry, my cat's just pulled my keyboard out.
Oh.
And knocked literally everything over.
Told you she doesn't like your computer.
Oh, ow. Oh, my
No
knees.
longer sit on it, so therefore she will destroy it.
Yeah, she doesn't like my knees either. Ow.
Can't remember what else we bought. I think we did get the potions and the scroll that we needed, or whatever.
Yes, and Tordum
Yeah,
has spent the night learning the spell teleport. Let's see, it's been added to her.
Yeah. What was it, Revy? I'm sure Revy bought something, but I can't remember what it
I
was.
think everyone bought something. Didn't Revy buy some components for some spell?
Yeah, I think he got some like, I think it was like gemstones or an amulet or something.
Yes, so Revi
I think it
bought.
was in the jewelry store.
Yes, so
remember that
Revi did a trip to various stores, sort of like in between sessions. So, I'll leave George to explain the fact that you're now $8,000 short of what you were before. But he's bought a gem, a scroll, then combined the two. So he now has a gem of the Firestorm, which allows him to cast the Firestorm spell without any spell slots or material components. And it basically just needs to be recharged with 7th level magic.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
So yes, there's that. Tordum bought the teleport spell. Onyx bought a bunch of new arrows and bowstrings.
I think they have just got some bundle of potions instead.
Yes, and then you bought fire resistance potions and also some healing potions, I believe.
Beads, vitality, superior healing, invisibility. Yeah, yes sir.
Oh, there was something I forgot to message you about that I was going to see if Otley could do, like, once we got back, but before a long rest,
Okay.
using his new hammer.
Yep.
One of the things I can use my charges on it for Wall of Stone.
Yep.
10-minute concentration. Once you, if you maintain concentration for the full duration, it becomes permanent and cannot be dispelled. Could Otley have used that 4 times and burned all 8 charges to try and build as much of a perimeter wall on our island as we can?
Sure. So bear with me.
I figured it's a free upgrade that we don't have to pay for things.
Okay. So you already have the walls of the actual fortress. So on the actual island itself, where would you like the walls to be?
I was thinking of kind of starting from like the bridge entrance and kind of just try to like protect as much as I can, mostly for the people who aren't living in the fortress. Although they'll probably run in there during an attack, but kind of probably like nearer the bridge area. So if anything tries to attack on foot, like, we can kind of like block them at the bridge rather than on the island.
Okay, sure. One thing that I will say, this map doesn't really give the bridge justice as to how far away it is from the water. So, sorry, from the mainland. So it is quite a substantial sort of like half-hour walk, if that makes sense.
Oh, a really long bridge.
Long bridge.
Yeah.
Okey-doke.
Okay, so yes, you've used all those charges, and you get all those charges back on a long rest, don't you?
Yeah, so it does say how long it is, I think.
Shit.
Doesn't have any dates, doesn't need to blah blah blah. If you create it greater than 2030, it's a half. Oh, apparently I can make it have battlements, which I suppose I will do that.
So you can make it do what?
Oh, it's battlements on it. Crudely shape the wall to have battlements and the like, it specifies. So it says it is a 10-foot by 20-foot panel.
No, stop shouting.
Oh no, never mind. Sorry, it's a 10 by 10-foot panel. Or I can make them longer but thinner and stuff like that. So yeah, he would. I guess it would be like 40 foot of wall.
Okay, so you basically now have a gatehouse around the bridge, effectively.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. And Onyx, in regards to your new bowstrings, have you decided what string you want to have on your bow today?
Ooh, yes. Almost. Hold on, let me double check. Going against fiery things. I'm gonna put cold on, unless it's a silly idea, but I'll go cold.
Okay. Okay. Durr, are you prepping anything for the day?
Literally gonna have a look now. Let me have a look and I'll come back to you with a level 8 spell to put in my ruby gem.
Sure. Barakas, are you prepping anything for the day?
I don't think I have anything to prep.
Okay.
What are we doing, by the way? What's the plan? So I know what to prep for.
We're going to the mountain.
We go to Balrog. We can go fight him.
Man.
Yeah, we're gonna save the guy being digested finally. Otherwise, Trent will have an aneurysm.
Yes, I will.
Yeah. You can only put it off for so long.
Please.
Okay, and also,
What are you yelling about
also
mine?
Barakas has his new horse.
What did I tell you?
Ooh.
Perfectly normal.
Perfectly
horse.
normal. Looks normal to me.
No. Now calm down.
Okay, so So you're able to have your long rest, as it were. So, but if you are without a long rest, you can now long rest yourself. But also, Otley, have you chosen which item you're unattuning from to be able to attune to the hammer?
I think I already did it. Yeah.
Okay. So you no longer have the Ring of Amity.
Yeah, I took the ring off. Yeah. I suppose he's wearing it, but not attuned to it. But
Okay.
yeah.
Cool.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think he might swap the ring back for the belt after the transformation goes permanent, because I think the strength buff kicks in then.
Yes. So in that regard, can I get you to roll a d10?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's the wrong dice. That's a d20. 2.
Okay. But if subjected to any poison damage, you take the full amount regardless of any resistances.
Oh damn! Didn't I already have that? Or was it something else?
So unfortunately, but this is one of those times where you come out of the day being subjected to the curse of lycanthropy a little bit badly.
Ah.
Okay, Trin. Throughout the night, you have not necessarily a disturbed sleep, but various things happen during your sleep. But the King of the Wild Hunt raises a certain point with you, as we discussed in our conversations.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Ah, don't
You're
worry
being
about it.
ditched.
He's a bit flaky, that's all I'm gonna
Is
say.
that so? Okay.
But would you like to disclose what he has pointed out to you?
I don't know, hang on, I'm like all over the place with like everything on my desk, hang on. I am somewhat
Who are we
with it.
talking about, by the way?
My patron reaching out for Trin again.
Okay. Well, yeah, you said he. I didn't know if you meant her sword. So how can a sword be fleet? You don't just do what you want.
I mean, which point am I looking for exactly?
I mean, you did discuss
This
quite a
might not
few.
want to tell us anything.
Exactly.
So, the king. Do you want me to just explain it?
Is that okay?
So the King of the Wild Hunt has came to her and basically just says, "This exists," just saying, and points out the boon of Peer the Same, at which she can give herself a plus 20 bonus to any ranged attack roll that she might make, and she can't use it again to the beginning of a short rest.
It's very nice.
Yeah, just simply want to point that out.
You got a boon.
Now, if you use that like a plus 40 to hit,
Pretty much, almost.
you ain't far off, are you? What, you like plus 37 to hit?
Hang on.
Oh,
I'm not crazy just yet.
Trin work this one out. This is what the group do in their spare time while I've just got finished. They're all sitting around the table here, like having discussions. Like, right, when I hit it, my accuracy is.
Yeah, so currently without sharpshooter it will be plus 17. With sharpshooter it's plus 12.
Yeah, casual plus.
Still mental.
Just
Plus
casual.
37.
You know what? With your sharpshooter to take a big like -5, you still have a higher hit chance than me.
Oh no!
I've got a belt that gives me strength like 21, and even with that, I only have a plus 11.
I don't think I have anything that high.
I mean,
Plus 17 is madness.
Yeah, Magic Missile is also hit. There you go. I beat all of you. I have a.
Yes,
auto
Miss
hit.
B. You get a
Yeah.
guarantee shot, you know?
I get guaranteed Magic Missile shot. I am better than the Archer.
And then he also pointed out that there's a possibility that Paddling could turn to the dark side.
Yeah,
What's
I'm
it
very
looking?
concerned. I'm hoping not. Please
Is
don't.
that if we don't save his dad?
How do we know that?
Because the Wild Hunt man has told Trin that if we're not careful, that the little cat thing's gonna go evil.
We know that, or is it just Onyx?
Onyx
Just Onyx at this point.
I think she's sharing it with us, isn't she?
Yeah, so but you can say that this is the following night, so the following morning rather, and you wake up. You wake up to find that there's an octopus sleeping on the bed with you.
Is that Trin?
An octopus.
Yep.
Sleeping next to an octopus, Trin.
I mean, does it look okay? I'm guessing it's Pattern, but does it look okay? Because, you know, octopi aren't meant to be out of the water for that long, so I'm kind of concerned for its well-being as well.
I just got vision you picking up a glass of water and just pouring it on his head.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, if it's looking a bit dry, I will put all water on.
So in doing so, Padwin just sort of like wakes up and says, "Hello, I'm I'm a gloctopus."
I'm so glad Padwin's on our side.
No,
Please can we
no
not
one
let him go to the
shouting
dark
down
side?
And so he then points all of the 8 of these like guns at you, and you can see that they're all made out of like cardboard cutouts, and they're pew 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 pew.
Jesus Christ! I thought this is the day Onyx is just gonna die at the hands of Padwin. This is what fucking
Hands are padded with cardboard cutouts.
At which point Padwin just sort of flops off the bed and then just sort of like drags himself out the room.
Okay. Good start to the morning. Thank God it was cardboard cutouts. Jesus Christ.
And the dragon just pokes his head in. So
Oh my God.
I heard a yell.
Pokes his head in.
Morning to you too. Go find your wife.
I will.
Okay.
Here we go.
It just squeezes through the door.
Jesus.
Okay, so it's now the following morning. You guys are now rest bar the various interruptions. So let's bring it up to the ground floor. Okay, so George has prepared a breakfast for you all. So do you want to have breakfast, or do you just want to immediately head out?
No, breakfast is important, guys. It's the most important meal of the day.
Yeah, I'm in no rush.
Okay, that's great. I'm
Let's
in
take
a
our
rush, but like, oh my days.
Yeah.
Let's take our time.
Otley's very casually like frying up some food because he's got cooking skills.
Hey.
And then
He's not in a rush. He's having a feast.
So Padwin then appears and he says, "You might be in a rush. I'm in a suit."
Thanks.
I tip my top hat at him.
Oh, you're looking very dapper, Padwin.
At which
Look at
point
this
George then
gangster
comes
man.
over. At which point George then comes over to you, and you can bear in mind that the dragon is just sort of sitting in the little fountain thing in the middle of the keep, and he just sort of walks past him, very much shunning him in terms of like not looking at him. And so he comes over to you, Otley, and he says, "Master Otley, if I might have a moment of your time."
Sure.
A
I
group
take my plate with me because I don't trust the lizard next to me to eat the meat off my plate, so I take it with me.
A group
Right.
of murderous assassins has attempted to gain entry to the premises, but I have informed them that we do not allow assassinations without appointments. Would you like me to schedule them in before or after breakfast?
Oh, after probably.
Very good, sir. In which way he just turns around and leaves.
But who tries to? Who tries?
Otley's gonna be stood like here, looking at them through the door as he finishes his meal, watching them wait. He's gonna eat slower as well, out of spite.
So George basically opens the door, and you see that there's like 6 really burly-looking berserker Vikings just on the other side. And so I'm afraid Master Otley is currently indisposed at the moment, but if you would like to wait in the main courtyard. He'll be with you in all due haste.
Otley, what did you do?
So these
Nothing.
So these 6 burly Vikings come in, and,
Oh my god.
and just simply says, "Greetings, bear. We be looking for a dwarf."
Yeah, you just missed him.
Aren't you?
It'll be out. It'll be ready with you in a bit. Who are you? Sorry.
We are warriors of Eric Steinbjorn, Lord of Fina. Who are you?
Oh, I'm the bear in the hat. I live here.
Very well, bear in the hat. Should you see the renegade Otley Barthoon, tell him we're here to kill him. At his earliest convenience.
I'll let him know. And in fact, I'll go and let my other friends know, so in case they see him first, and then that'll get the news to him quickly.
Indeed.
If you want to, I know, wait over there somewhere, and he I don't know, just point somewhere. Yeah.
Hint, hint. It's not like there's a dragon sitting on a mound of gold and behind some walls, like 20 foot away.
Don't mind that.
I'm sorry, lizard. Did you say something about gold?
Yes, that way.
Come, friends, let us pillage and plunder.
Otley, I'm assuming you got rid of them, yeah?
You, butler person, lead us to the gold. Which gangster pattern then jumps down and says, "I can take you to the gold."
I'm being serious, guys. Should I let the dragon eat these guys?
I mean, they're here to try and kill Otley.
I'm not really
Oh,
sure
wait,
that he's hungry, right? He needs breakfast too.
Yeah, that's true.
Where are we all?
Maybe not.
They all sat around the table having breakfast.
I mean-
they're just walking on.
Should try and leave, like, the leader of the, like, assassin-y guys, maybe? Like, he can be dead, just in case he has, like, a letter or something, and then we have evidence to say, yo.
Okay.
Why did you try and kill them?
They said they're from Eric.
Yeah, but word of mouth means nothing if you, like, if they want evidence.
They could have been paid to say that, but come from someone else.
Yeah, so if we have a letter, like, if they have a letter, then that'd be great.
How are they
Yeah,
reacting
okay.
to this conversation?
Yeah. I'm going to call back and be like, guys, my friends are asking if you've got, like, a letter or, like, ID or something, you know, so we know that you really are assassins. Because you could be anyone these days.
I mean, we have our axes.
Yeah, but do you have like a thing that says, like, here are your orders to kill the dwarf called Otley? Do you have, like, you know what I mean?
I don't know, I can't read.
I ask the next one. I'm like, you man, like, can you read? Have you got a bit of paper with parchment or whatever with the writing on it?
Bear with me, let me just see what my intelligence score is. Ha, joke's on you, it's -1. So no.
Do you all suffer from the same affliction? Jordan was just going to stand on the table and shout.
Yes, we are very consistent berserkers.
Maybe check your pockets to confirm this fact.
You may do that after we're dead.
Right, we have the permission
Well, I mean,
to kill them.
Which will be a long time from now, I'm sure.
Yeah, but like, if you've got the paper on you, I can read it to you.
So all of the berserkers start going through their stuff, and so I've got this paper thing. And he just like waves around this this sealed envelope that's got like a wax seal and everything.
Do I recognise the seal?
You sort of can I get a perception check from you, see if you can sort of find it or
You
spot
are
it?
scowling so much. You are so pissed.
Oh, I get advantage. That's good. That's slightly better. To 21.
Okay. But you don't recognise the seal, but you are sort of like able to see that it's eventually a bear. A bear on an anvil being struck by lightning, so you can put the various points together and assume that it is probably Eric's sigil.
Otley's going to get up and go over to them, and if I take a look at it, I'll read that for you. That looks. I recognise it actually. I'm a well-travelled bear, you see, and like I point at the bear on the sigil, and I'm like, I mean, all bears know of the bears, you know.
Can I get a persuasion check from you?
What have you
There's
got
no
people like
of the
that?
bears. Insane logic there.
All the bears know all the bears. It's like moss.
And cats.
Okay, that's did you say persuasion?
Yep.
Maybe we should have got
16.
Barracat should have been doing.
I'm a bear too now.
Yeah, see, we all know it.
Oh dear, I need to sit down. Okay, so what did you get?
16.
Okay, so you can see that they sort of give it to you more because they just want to sort of hurry this along as opposed to actually being persuaded by you. So they give you the letter, you break the seal, you open it up, and it simply says, find dwarf named Otley, kill.
I read that out to them, and I'm like, you're right. You know what? You're definitely who you say you are.
Of course,
I'll make sure we pass the message along.
Shall I take you to the treasure? Yes, take us to the treasure so we may pillage it.
Well, I mean, you've not been told to do that, so maybe don't steal anything. But
no, I insist that they try.
Yeah.
No, we've got what we need from them. They can go.
Okay, so 6 Vikings all solo go past, and all of them seem to be of the opinion that they've just done something extraordinarily clever, and they go down the stairs.
As they're leaving, Dan's going to go, sorry, a quick question before you leave. Why do you want to kill Otley?
Because our Lord told us to.
The letter says so, so I suppose we need to go find this person after we save the half-eaten man.
Ooh, who's the half-eaten man?
Oh, you're the kind of people that do as you're told. Oh, I never got on with you kind of people. Go on, carry on, lads. Off you go.
Who's the half-eaten person?
I'm just going to point out down the stairs.
Tell me.
They just walked down the stairs, Padwin.
Oh. They didn't look half-eaten?
No, because they're dwarves.
Oh.
Otley goes to look offended, and then he's like, no, I can't announce that I'm a dwarf, so he doesn't say anything.
It's like, hey,
You gotta bear in mind, Tordum is shorter than even a dwarf. Tordum is like the shortest thing, but Padwin is the only thing shorter than Tordum.
Yes, and bear in mind, I'm also a bear. So is he.
Bear in mind. I like it.
Yeah, just
I go to 5'5" Padwin.
Yeah, just imagine Otley's just like, hey, I find that. No, that's actually true. Yeah, so never mind.
Yeah.
So, who's the half-eaten?
Yeah, I mean,
The men are just
they
gone downstairs. I'm assuming we're going to hear the drum burp or something in there.
Ooh! I can hear screams.
Yeah, so leave the half-eaten men alone, yeah?
It smells funny down there.
Yeah, so let's leave the half-eaten men alone.
Yeah, I mean, they're after this Otley guy. They're
Must be a cousin of yours. I mean, the name must be like thick and
yeah,
thick.
exactly. Yeah, Otley and Eric. I heard the story that they're cousins. Otley's like not referring to himself in the first person, in case they overhear, by the way. But he's like, yeah, the cousins. You know, do you remember when Otley got that message? And he was like, oh no, my uncle's like, kid is trying to take over my family home or whatever. Yeah, that's Eric. And I guess he doesn't want Otley to,
come back and get revenge or anything. So
Oh, is that who the Lord is?
yeah,
How much was the bounty?
I didn't ask.
How embarrassing if it was like 5 gold or something. You know what I mean?
I just thought, your whole ploy on like having like them kill you and then skin you and then revive you to sell your skin. Could we just not do the same for the bounty hunters?
Well, that's why I asked. I thought if it's good enough bounty, we can just pretend we killed you.
I can help.
And
I pause the defibrillators.
You're always a defibrillator.
He puts his paws together and they start glowing with white light. Claire!
Run!
I've already got electricity myself. It's fine.
So what, you think it's your uncle then, or no, your cousin who wants to kill you?
I mean, I thought it was my uncle, but turns out it wasn't him. It was his eldest kid. So
Your cousin.
yeah, my cousin.
Why don't, we got loads of money, why don't we hire assassins back?
Why
Yeah,
don't
but we
just do it
still got
ourselves?
My
Still got to deal
daddy's
with
an
him.
assassin.
Why don't you just pay them money and tell them to go back and stab him?
I've got something for you, Padman. What has 2 butts and likes to kill things?
The dragon.
An assassin.
It's beautiful.
So Padvin sort of thinks about this and is like, I don't get it.
It has two times of ass in it.
What's an ass?
That's me, daddy.
Someone needs to go down and make sure the dragons killed him though. Because we can't just leave and have a load of assassins wandering around our gaff when we're out.
My daddy's an
We don't even
assassin.
know where we are. That's a fucking long bridge, and no one came to tell us that there were like 6 guys crossing that bridge. Who's on security today?
I
Gatehouse.
know.
Well,
I just built a gatehouse there last night.
Is it Jerome on duty again? I fucking had a word with him yesterday. I told him he's got to keep his eyes peeled. Right, I'll be back in a minute. Dad's gonna go and try and find.
You know what? I don't even think he saw me.
mushroom.
He didn't even see me build the gatehouse last night. I did that well quick. Only took me like 40 minutes.
He's fucking sacked. I'm on it. Don't worry.
I know.
Very
Poor guy.
Alex is just sitting there, sort of eating and drinking, going, "Oh, what did we get in for?"
I'm also
Honestly.
here, adventurer.
No movie.
Do we want to check that these guys are being dealt with, or do we want to deal with them?
Just feed him to the dragon. I
We
just
already
want to
did.
eat my breakfast.
Dur's gone.
Yeah,
Hold on, let me just
right.
let me just put the tokens on the
Map.
map.
Make sure you share the map this time, yeah?
Yeah, I
That
will.
we're not doing a half a session to realise nobody can see the map.
I mean, that's a little bit on you guys for not telling him, to be honest.
I'm okay. I can see the map all the 24/7. So
Yeah, you're exempt. The rest of you are.
Okay, so
Oh yeah, I think we're fine.
okay, so you go down the stairs and you see a scene of utter like gore, viscera, poison fumes, and broken body pieces and various things, and just as you come down the stairs and you say, "Okay, well, I think we're fine," you sort of see the dragon midway through swallowing one of the berserkers whole, and it's just like, "Guys, this isn't what it looks like."
that's fine. You can eat them.
Oh, thank you, my love. And he swallows them.
They were here to kill people.
Otley just like goes around collecting their axes and just like takes them to the armory and just puts them in there.
Okay, so in that,
Unfazed by the bodies being eaten.
in that regard, there's 6 battle axes.
Nice.
5 battle axes. So 5 great axes, and then a great axe plus 1.
Oh, they can go. Yeah, they can go in storage. Unless anyone wants any of that.
Not interested.
No, I'm
I'm
good.
good. I don't even think I could like push it over.
Can't pick it up.
My love, I have good news for you. I have finally remembered my name.
Okay. We have a name finally for the dragon.
It took the DM several playthroughs of the Min Sepadas playlist in order to figure that out instead of just coming up with a new one. But I now have a name again.
Woohoo!
Your full name? Or is it like a short name?
I get my name in full whenever I marry and successfully mate.
Well, that'll be soon then.
Yeah.
I bet you're well excited.
I'm like walking out of the room.
Okay, so amidst all of like the blood and viscera, which sort of like takes up so this part of the
So we're all
of the
standing
room.
in the blood and viscera.
Yeah, you can see that the gymnasia sort of area has been completely blocked off with what is effectively a massive pile of gold that you can work out is the gold that he took from the Dark Elves.
Well, we did tell him to look after the gold, so
Well, sure they didn't need that anymore. Well, can we not store them somewhere more private than just throwing over here?
Well, I would, but I can't fit through this bit.
Well, fair enough.
Just walk round the other way.
Yes, I thought of
No,
that.
going through the doors into your
we
wife's
still can't
room.
get through.
Can someone open the door for me, please?
Can't dragons drink? Like,
I can squeeze through, but I can't squeeze through and open the door at the same time.
Are you not one of those dragons that can like shapeshift into a humanoid form?
that's what I was trying to think of the word of.
No, those are the metallic dragons.
Oh, that's a shame.
Maybe Padwin could teach you. Yeah, you can teach Padwin how to be a green dragon, and he can teach you how to turn into a cat or something.
Very well, I shall consult this Padwin.
No eating him.
Indeed. On that matter, I have something to discuss with whoever is the leader of your group, my love.
That one. I'm just going to point at anyone that's not me.
Do we roll for who she points at?
Yeah, can I have a d6?
Reroll ones.
That's a 1.
Case of Trin.
I fucking hope it was.
I was gonna
Yes!
say, yeah, but you got lucky and points at the responsible person in the group.
Oh,
Precisely.
God. What am I being responsible for? Sorry?
The whole
I
group,
push you
apparently.
forwards.
I have a proposal for you, which is slightly
Oh.
different than the proposal I made to my love.
I was gonna say, that
Yeah,
changed
you're
a
not allowed
lot
to,
suddenly.
mate. Greedy.
Okay, what's happening?
When I fell under the curse of that person who I can no longer remember, I had a Drakengard contingent. That Drakengard contingent was then wiped out. It has now since been recuperated and replaced, and they are now looking for orders. Shall I order them to come here and become the garrison of this fortress?
Ooh.
What, more dragons?
That
No,
does sound pretty
the
fucking cool.
Dragonborn.
Yeah, like the Draken, whatever they are, the Drakengard.
Yeah, basically his personal bodyguards, because they like to keep all their dragon bros, like, safe, essentially.
Indeed.
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean,
I'm down for that.
honestly, yeah, more the merrier. And
Might be a good
keeps-
idea as soon as assassins did just try to walk into our house.
Yeah, and it'll
Unfortunately.
keep his mother dearest happy that he's safe, realistically.
Yeah, we didn't
so
think
he's
Yeah.
on
about
her
that.
good
Gareth
books.
might destroy this house. We didn't think about that one.
It will consist of 6 Drakengard warriors and guard Drake mounts.
As long as they will be useful to this place, yeah, why not?
I have no
As long
doubt.
as-
So, however, their upkeep must be taken into account.
Yeah, I was gonna say, do we
It's
actually
like you're
have
sitting on a giant mountain of gold.
But that gold is for us, my love.
Pay the bodyguards with it then.
Yeah, you
Very
gotta
well.
spend money to make money, buddy.
Very well, I shall. Well, we will need
Don't believe it.
15,000 chickens.
Chickens?
Yes.
Does anyone
How
Why?
much is a
I
chicken worth?
don't know a
Does
spell.
anyone here know?
1,000 chickens.
The chickens can be purchased with gold, but I need to let you know that there will be 15,000 chickens. That is not
Why do we
negotiable.
need money?
Why
Why
don't
do
you
we
have
need that
chickens
many?
that lay eggs?
Yes, 15,000 chickens will lay 5 eggs a day, and then we'll have more chickens.
Exactly.
I must re-emphasize this point is not negotiable.
Can we have a reason why of 15,000 chickens? Just a precise number?
One does not need a reason to have 15,000 chickens.
I think
Okay.
he's bored and wants
Did
to look
you-
after chickens. I think he wants to start a chicken farm.
Where we gonna store 15,000 chickens?
We have an island. We shall make this the island of
You're a
chicken.
responsible butler if that's enough room for 15,000 chickens.
I'm sorry, but I really don't like the idea of having 15,000 chickens running free roaming in my island.
Their numbers will be quelled on a daily basis.
So it's
15,000
an army
chickens.
of chickens is kind of scary.
Each one of them will have a single peck attack.
See?
Yeah, enemies rock up to the gates and there's like, oh, there's 6 mounted warriors and 15,000 chickens.
I'd be scared of the chickens first.
Terrified.
Chickens can be pretty damn.
Like, I'm not
if they
fucking
wanna
attacking
be.
that.
They'll kill and eat each other given half a chance.
And then for purposes of feeding, then we will also need 5 cows.
He just wants to start a farm.
Yeah, if that's what's
I-
gonna make
you know
him
what, though?
happy.
Yeah, being a little protecting the treasury and a livestock farmer guy. You know, that's a good life for him, I think.
Yeah, as long as
And-
you're
and
gonna
guard of
be like accountable for anything that happens to said farmstead that we are now apparently going to be making. Do we have the
I'm-
space on this island for a farmstead? Like,
We can do it with magic.
So
Okay.
to bring you back to this map, literally, like the buildings that are here are the only ones that you have at the moment. The bards are all in this sort of like shack place. This is effectively like a barracks. This is effectively like a sort of herbalist provider shop if you needed one. And then this is a carpentry place, and then that's sort of like just another big building that you could potentially fill up. You literally have the rest of this island to make into whatever it is you want.
sweet. Yeah, we got plenty of farmstead space then.
If you sort of imagine this is like your hub in the video games that you can just upgrade with whatever you want.
Yeah! We can whack the Drakengard bros in this fancy little house, make them feel all special and important, hopefully.
Well, we've
Has
got the
Durr
barracks
found
down
Jerome
the
yet?
The real important questions.
Okay, so yes, you find Jerome the Bard, who has absolutely nothing to do with guarding the fortress whatsoever.
Who is the guard? It's the guard I want. I'm sure would Durr know that is there anyone to guard on? Actually, no. Fuck it. It's fine. Jerome, I need a word with you.
Oh god.
Yes.
I've heard that you're slacking on your duties again, and you've let some people come in.
What duties?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't you speak back to your master like that, all right? Listen, I've heard it from ones, I've heard it from two. If I hear it from three, it'll be donezo with you, all right? This is what I want you to do. I need you to sit in that house over there by the water and keep vigil. I want you to keep eyes on. I know you like your music. You can play your music, but you need to stay awake, right? You need to sit there and you need to look at that bridge. And if anyone comes across it, anyone, I'm talking, you know, a pack of assassins, which happened today. You know, I'll let that one slide for now. Or a monster, or even a whole army of Drakengard. If anyone comes across that, you fight to death. All right, you fight to death, Jerome.
Is this a paid position?
What do you mean? You're not getting paid?
No, we're renting here. We pay you, so does that mean there's going to be a rent deduction?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, they already get a rent deduction for the work. That was already discussed in the initial contract.
I think I've got the wrong geezer. Who's supposed to be in charge of our security?
You don't have one at the moment.
We don't have one at all.
No, but they was,
Oh,
that was
no.
part of the agreement.
Come in.
They were supposed to announce that people were coming.
We had a butler and a bunch of
Yes,
musicians.
they-
That
part of
was
the
it.
contractual agreement.
Yes, he
So
has.
they have breached their contract.
Yes, he isn't. They were there to announce and sort of play music whenever people arrive, but in terms of guarding it, you only have the dragon at the moment.
So he was still technically supposed to tell us when these assassins arrived.
Yeah, they were supposed
He
to
didn't tell us. He just played music. So the assassins
We've
had enough
had no
time.
music, we've heard no alarms, no one's announced them. Jerome, I'm promoting you, and I'm going to reach in my beard and I'll pick out a I don't know, gem of some kind. I've got a bag of gems.
Wait, so
I'll give him that.
we failed in our supposed duties, and you're now promoting me for it.
Yeah, I am. Yeah. Because it seems like you didn't know you had to fucking do it, Jerome. Do you want the gold or not? Actually, no, fuck it. Fuck you. I'm taking the gem back and walking away.
No, I'll take it. I'll take it.
No, chance is gone, Jerome. Chance is gone. That's it. You're next on the chopping block, my son. And
Oh my
and he'll walk
god.
away.
Jerome is going through a whiplash of
Just
emotion.
out of interest, by chopping block, you don't mean the dragon, do you?
Dad's just gonna carry on walking, not turn around.
Dragon? Anyone? Please?
None of us know this conversation happened. We're just going to see Jerome. He's going to be fucking sweating.
and then when Dad eventually does get inside and find him, he's gonna go, I just scared the shit out of some guy out there. Oh, you should have seen his face. But no, seriously, security is really poor. We need to do something about that.
Well, the dragon guards are coming.
Yeah, we've just been talking about hiring some dragon guard for the dragon guy, and
Oh, good.
yeah, and
uh,
and also 15,000 chickens. Do you reckon you can talk to him and tell them how to be sold?
15,000 chickens are not
Probably
negotiable.
not.
50,000 chickens a day, or 15,000 chickens for a prolonged period?
Hopefully prolonged.
What, we haven't
period.
discussed details?
For a
Also
long period,
5,000.
the quota must be met at 15,000. For reasons
But what
that
if-
remain unspecified.
I don't like this.
What if one dies though? Do you need us to run out quickly and get another one? Or what if we get one over? What if one gets born? Do you have to cull him so it's only 15,000?
Yes.
That seems.
Yeah, I think we want the food.
What
And
if we just
5,000.
say? What if we just say no? What happens then?
Then the dragon guard will not come.
Yeah, he said it's non-negotiable. It's part of their. I think that's just what we're paying them.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. Isn't it? How much is a chicken?
Says the druid.
Yeah, I don't buy chickens. I turn into them.
Well done.
Ah!
If we buy one chicken, can Durr help us make more
I'm
chicken?
going to shout
Listen, that was a bet years ago. I'm not fucking any more chickens.
How much is a chicken?
I don't know who's been spreading those nasty rumours.
Listen, right, I saw you with those manticores. I saw you were eyeing them up.
Yeah, but they got a people's face.
Okay,
Not my
so
And the bears.
okay, this is actually quite shocking, given that how much chickens are actually for. But you can buy a live chicken for £40.
£40.
Like, yeah, like, yeah.
So my sort of like Google adverts for YouTube are going to be ridiculous now because I'm now looking up how to buy chickens. But for a 2026 pre-order deal, you can buy a partridge chicken for £40, including VAT.
How
Oh,
far
that's
we've
not
come. People are out there pre-ordering
So, but-
chickens like an iPhone.
You know what?
So that,
Someone getting a
that would
really-
basically be 4 silver to buy a chicken.
4 silvers. So 15,000 silvers is.
Well, yeah, 5 chickens is 2 gold. And then so 5 divided by 15,000
That'd be
is
6,000 gold.
a day. He wants 6 grand a day. Is he fucking
no.
having a bubble?
I think what he's saying is that eggs will make new chickens, and then you just kill and eat the old ones and let the new ones grow up.
I'm
So
not
I think it's a
disputing
one-time
how
investment.
chickens work.
I don't know. I'm not a farmer. I'm a trainee medical guy.
I mean, that's
Thanks,
fair.
Debbie.
I'm no farmer either.
I'm
And to be
actually
fair, I
quite
don't really care for gold. It just sounds quite expensive for chickens.
I'm actually quite tempted to buy one of these chickens now.
No, we're not trying a chicken.
Yeah, when you said it, I was thinking,
would love
who do
to
I
have
know whose
chickens.
birthday is soon?
Oh,
Because I'm
we're
going to
not
buy
for
someone a live
If
chicken
we
for
get
their
them,
birthday.
the council will take the chickens and fine us a lot of money.
Hmm.
Money we don't have.
Not if you eat the chicken. I mean, it's a very expensive meal, but
Yeah, but then you have to cull it yourself.
That's
you've
the
got a
fun
cat.
We will do
Cat will do it.
we will do the culling. Take
Surprisingly,
over
the
the culling
cat.
duties.
Surprisingly, the cat probably would run away from the chicken.
Or turn into a chicken.
No,
Yeah.
she'd probably run away from
Or befriend
Are we
it.
talking about Padrin or Sky?
the sky. Absolutely from the sky.
So, do we have an agreement?
We're paying them in chickens.
I'd say yes. We need
I
the
think-
card.
Yeah, I think it's a good shout. It's a one-time investment. I think they're gonna farm them themselves and defend the place. Why not?
Yeah,
We're
one
gonna
up
get 6
investment.
mounted dragon guard on guard drakes and a fuckload of chickens.
And we
5
do
cows.
have like 170,000 gold at least in my beard alone, so it's probably worth it.
And that big mountain pile over
Yeah.
there. I'm just going to point at the giant
Oh,
mountain
yeah,
pile
yeah.
of gold in the corner.
Okay, so
And
would
the
you like me
bank
to deduct the 6k from the accounts?
Yeah, do we
I'm
need their
down for
sort
that, yeah.
code?
Yeah.
Very well. I shall tell the butler person of this arrangement. I'm sure he will be delighted.
Yeah. We could probably, I don't know, like, can we hire other people? Like, we've got that workshop. I know a lot of people in the construction trade. I used to be in it myself. We could put some feelers out and hire some good old hill dwarf carpenters and stuff and whatnot. Keep the place in good shape.
If only there was somebody who had an axe of dwarven kings who could simply order the dwarfs to come and help.
Well, soon,
Who
yeah.
said that?
The dragon.
It'd be great if someone had that, wouldn't it? It's almost like I'm on my way, but we've got to save some guy from a snake, which is probably still being eaten slowly.
Oh, that's actually a good shout. I'm gonna ritually cast Scry in the corner. See if I can spot old Scotty boy.
Thank
See
you.
a
Did someone
whole lot
say
of
snake?
black and red.
I heard the words Eden, snake, and guy.
Yeah, Scott.
No.
No?
Yeah, Scott,
No.
Scott's eating a snake. He's had a
Uh-huh.
fantastic dinner. You've got nothing to worry about, mate. You're just
Yeah,
fine.
yeah. Absolutely.
I can be a snake.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
can
go
be
for it then.
a hydra snake.
Oh god.
That's pretty cool. I
Rah.
think your dad's being a snake right now as well, wriggling around.
Daddy doesn't lay snakes.
Oh
No,
god.
Probably not.
Specifically, Daddy
Yeah.
in the present tense. I don't know what present tense is.
How's the scrying going?
Okay, so you activate the scry,
Yeah.
and you are you are brought to at the location that you were at before, with the Balrog corpse just slowly just melting in the corner. You do not see Scott.
Oh no.
Well, I was scrying on Scott.
Yeah, so you are actually. So what you see is
Yeah.
basically this giant clump of snakes that is basically just chilling out in the corner next to the Balrog corpse. And as you look, you can see that their bodies are effectively going all the way through here, dipping into the lava, back out again, and going down this bridge causeway.
Okay.
So these are like truly epically large snakes.
Like a giant anaconda size.
Yeah,
Okay. But and no Scott.
no Scott. But the scry has brought you to this very particular clump of snakes.
Oh no.
Alright, so I'll come back into it. Right, well, I've got good news and bad news. What do you want first?
Oh, I like good news.
You like good news? Good news is the spell worked. Yeah,
Yay!
it didn't like. Sometimes it doesn't work, and you know, it means whatever I'm trying to look at either isn't there or doesn't exist anymore.
Yay!
Don't say the
news.
bad news out loud.
Well, the bad news is it doesn't. You know, I'm not going to tell you know exactly who it was I was looking for, but it also. I don't know if it works on alive people or dead people. The spell. I think it just shows me what I'm looking for, so I don't know if that person is there or not. And also, I didn't even see the person. I just saw loads and loads of big snakes.
I think we should get a move on, guys.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm honest, it looks like we're too late. But I'm happy to go anyway. I'm happy for a jolly.
God.
Yeah. It won't be too late. We found out that, like, didn't you say snakes take ages to, like, process their food in there?
Yeah, I kind of made that up though. I don't really know.
Yes, and the best bit is that snakes can regurgitate everything that they have eaten in one go.
There you go.
Right.
I don't know what
Did you find
regurgitate means.
him? Sounds
be
like
fine.
we've got nothing to worry about, but we probably should make a move.
Please.
pretty soon. I mean, we're not the ones with the teleportation spell.
Fair point.
Sorry,
You're the one with the teleportation spell.
I guess I'm teleporting.
Would you like me to assist you, my love? Or shall I stay here and guard our hoard?
Should we leave the dragon here or take the dragon with us?
I mean, don't they want to receive the dragon guard when they get here?
Yeah, I think you
They'll
should
probably
be
need him
doing
here.
Stay here.
And also, we have no one else guarding our pile of treasure, so.
That's why you can stay here.
Yeah.
Just wait.
Stay here, mate.
I don't want to
Jordan.
make a collective judgment and demand the dragon stay here, and everyone, no, we need the dragons to come and fight.
Tordum, do you know where we're going? Have I explained it to you enough to sort of get the location?
Yeah.
How does teleport work?
Are you
Okay.
that worried that I'm that dumb?
No, I'm just
Just like
asking.
this awkward silence. Okay, so with teleportation, what this would effectively be is viewed once or described, which means that basically she's going to roll a d100, and she would need to roll a 44 or
Don't tell her. Just roll, and then tell us the outcome.
Draw.
Oh no.
You know what I mean?
I'm
Don't tell us the
rolling.
parameters. Let's keep the mystery to it. Roll and don't tell her, or you roll for her, or you know what I mean? Keep it hidden.
Okay, she got a 91, which means she arrives bang on target.
Woo!
Thank God.
Nice.
Oh my God.
As
That
far
is
as we're all aware, it was a zero risk teleportation. We're totally
Yeah.
fine.
Exactly. Fuck me, that was quick. I'm
I
right
would
here
say
and
if
all.
it was one slightly over, it would have been a 19.
Oh.
Yeah, so
Oh
if,
shit, it's a 91. Ooh.
yeah, so if she had rolled between 1 and 43, she would have teleported to a completely different place. 44 to 53 would have been the correct area, but in a hazardous situation. But 54 to 73 would have been probably teleporting inside of a wall, and then 74 onwards is on target.
Nice. Good roll.
Yeah. No walls, no lava, correct location. Nailed it.
Just
Woo!
a fuck ton of giant snakes.
And you doubted my intelligence.
No,
It was never in
We've got-
question.
yeah. As far as we're aware, that was a zero risk thing you just did.
Yeah.
That was great.
Yeah, I thought that was difficult. It's not a hard thing to do then. Pushed
Okay.
Yeah.
And that has taken up one of your 7th level.
Okay.
So, so you guys have teleported here. Can I get Constitution saving throws from each of you?
Surely.
Maybe we should have drank the potions before we leave.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we forgot to do that. The fire resistant potions.
Well, we
It's
have-
fine. Just
so why
take a
don't
shot
we
real
do it
quick.
now?
Okay. Saving throws come first, unfortunately, because you teleported to this place.
Hey, not my fault. Was not my responsibility. to remember everyone else.
Fine, we're here. Let's go.
Alright,
Save
so
throw again?
Constitution.
Otley got a 20.
There was dice I rolled there. I threw a dice in there. Didn't look what I put in there.
First roll of the year.
But also, oddly, but have you decided what resistance you're giving yourself?
Oh, wait, what's that from?
The hammer.
Oh yeah, it lets me do something like that, doesn't it?
Okay, Trim, what did you
Got
get?
so much for me to read. Oh yeah, it was I do remember that. It was like hot or cold environments. Yeah, I was gonna make myself resistant to the hot areas.
Okay, so you get advantage on yours. But you already got 20, didn't you?
Yeah, I already rolled a 20. Well, it was a 10 plus 10.
Okay.
10
Yeah.
Nice.
Warm to the touch. One who is attuned feels warmth like a summer wine on a cold day.
Okay,
In the warmth,
Barracas.
the hammer
But,
glows blue. In the cold, the hammer goes red. Blah, blah.
okay, Barracas, you automatically have resistance to fire, so you can do your Constitution save with advantage.
Beautiful, because I rolled a 7. Is it 12 enough?
Sorry, what was your score?
12. Is 12 enough?
Is that with advantage?
Yep.
Okay, Trim, what did you get?
21.
Okay, and Revi got a 12. I think I missed somebody. Durr, what-
20.
Okay, so those of you who got under 18, you are going to take
Going to set yourself ablaze.
25 fire damage,
Oof.
applying good resistances to those if they apply. To halve that to 12. But you have 6 seconds to do something before you take another 66 fire damage.
Oh my god. Sip up those potions, I guess, everyone.
Oh shit, yeah. I'll down it.
Oh, hell yeah. Give me
Yeah,
more.
I'll take one as well.
Okay, so all of you basically do this. You all burst into flames. You then take your potions, and then the effects of this immediately sort of wear off. The fires are immediately extinguished. You're still in a baking hot environment, but you're not bursting into flames.
Woo!
You then turn around, and you see this thing just looking at you.
Let's woo.
And then so you basically see that again. This is a cluster of snakes. All of them they all seem to be variations of different snakes. So you have one that has a cobra head, one that has more like an alligator, one that you would associate more with a dinosaur, one which is just like a giant open maw. Like you also see that these are snakes that you aren't immediately familiar with. So, in terms of your wild shape, if there is a version of snake that is available to you, just by looking at this, you have access to all of them.
Ooh,
Whoa.
all snakes.
Yeah.
Insane. Cool.
Because that's what this is. This is a cluster of every single snake imaginable, plus extra types of snakes.
Bam. You got the shiny versions and everything.
And then
Yeah.
hanging around your fire, so there's no point going fireball on them.
And so, they look over. Each of the snakes just sort of like looks over you. The cobras in the sort of like hypnotic, swaying ways that they do. Others are just more, but almost behaving like rhinos or bulls, like they're getting ready to charge or something like that. But then out of sort of like the rumbling areas, just sort of like rumbling through this entire area, is like, well, that was an entrance.
Who's that?
Friend.
You just hear like this really deep voice just echoing around this entire area.
Oh, just around us.
Do you recognise the voice?
No,
What did he say?
that was an interesting entrance.
Only the best for the best.
How interesting. Over 100,000 years I have languished here, and not a single mortal has graced this hall with their presence. And now, in the space of however many days this has actually been, suddenly 7 have appeared. Well, I would say 8, but the 8th one arrived more dramatically than most.
Wait,
How'd they arrive? Was it cooler than our intro?
but he said 8, yeah? There's 6 of us. Scott would make 7. Who's the 8th?
So all of the snakes, whenever you ask this, they all just looked at the Balrog.
That thing is number 8.
I thought it was the Balrog talking.
No, that's infant, shall we call him, is very much dead.
Where's the person that was fighting him?
We'll get to that in a moment. Tell me, there was a being who came and visited me before all of this cacophony. Who do you claim to be your master?
I'm not going to say that.
No one really, not me.
Come now, don't be shy. A conversation over the eons is very much worth having, I think you'll find.
I have no master. I am the master of the universe. I am He-Man.
Can I get a persuasion check, please?
I was like trying to think of different things to try and not get him to do that. There's no way I couldn't not say it. Damn, I do good rolls today. 18 plus persuasion.
I know not of this
Oh,
He-Man.
19.
I know not of this He-Man, but I can see that each of you have a power above that of normal mortals. How interesting. Tell me, the one who has been languishing here for the however many days, weeks, or months it has been, what is he to you?
Someone's dad? You've got to send him back. Kid wants him back.
How unfulfilling. Very well then. And you can see that the snake is basically going to sort of like retract back along this its body, and is then going to start puffing, very much in the same way that a cat does whenever it's about to cough up a furball, and then covered in slime and a putridness that you can only assume is venom. Scott is regurgitated out of the snake's mouth.
That was easier than expected.
Oh, that was easy. Can you just teleport us back down toward him?
You say that's easy, and then I saw the red cross appear on him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, can we first of all identify the fact that Scott's got a cross on him right now?
Yeah.
Otley
will-
funny is werewolf, it shouldn't he regenerate?
Ollie's gonna stick his finger
It
in
is an interesting concept. I've not had lycanthrope in a very long time. His journey here was dramatic, to say the least. And the fact that a mortal could quench a foe as fierce as, well, an infant demon such as a Balrog, though I could do such a thing should I be freed, with just a simple snap of my fingers, it did, however, prove some entertainment. It is yours to do with as you please. However, I invite you to join me in my, shall we say, office. And with that, the snakes retract back, very much going backwards as opposed to like turning around and leaving. And so basically they make the journey backwards and eventually disappear out of sight. So you're effectively left alone in this place, and as you sort of like look around, you can see that this has the makings of an ancient Greek city, immensely ruined, and the area is being lit by the lava, which is appearing through the cracks in the floor, and a great orange glow, which is coming from sort of like the north of it.
Remy, quick, check on Steve.
Scott.
Yes.
Otley's gonna go with him.
I didn't know his name was Scott. Sorry, I knew that. Scott, sorry.
Steve.
We knew what you meant. It's fine. I'm just going to pat Dara on the head.
Yeah, he's a dear friend. A dear friend.
Yeah, Steve is actually Goblin for Scott. Did you know that?
Oh, there you go.
Okay, so the first thing that you see about Scott, first off, he is stable in terms of difference between death saves and not death saves. But his legs are broken, like in the way that they're like pointing out odd angles, but they appear to have healed in that capacity. So you can also see that his skin is burning away, and then his lycanthrope regeneration is then compensating for that. But you can see there is a losing battle now that he's been regurgitated out of the snake.
Okay, well, first of all, try and shove one of the fucking resistant potions down his throat, I guess, is a good start, so he's not, crisping up actively.
First of all, Remy, get your finger out of his mouth before you put it in.
Yeah.
When Revy takes his finger out, can I see how much saliva is in this guy's mouth?
Not a lot. You can see
Yeah, I
these.
was gonna say.
I spit in his mouth to see if that wakes him up.
Finger in his mouth because he is a lycanthrope. So technically, we should have been getting Otley to do it from the start.
Yeah, Otley spits in his mouth because I've been taught that's how you revive people.
Oh, God.
It's what lycanthrope do. Don't judge it. It's cultural.
Yeah, apparently. I'm just learning the ways.
You people have a very strange sense of whatever this is.
Tell me about it. You don't have to deal with it on the regular.
Okay, so you successfully administer the fire-resistant potion. You do have to sort of like hold up his head and manually make him swallow because he is completely unconscious.
That's fine.
And so with that, his lycanthrope regeneration is able to fight against the effects of the flames. So you've managed to sustain him that far. His legs are still broken and he's still out cold.
Okay, right. Time to start healing him up. If he's not dead, he's healable, which is, a little less expensive. Right.
Remy, crack on.
Shh. I
Okay.
don't mind using the potion if in doubt.
Okay, so Revi does have several different ways of healing. The question is, do you want to deal with his legs first, or do you want to just heal him in general?
Legs first so he doesn't wake up in absolute agony. But, that's my suggestion.
Okay, so who would like to basically break Scott's legs back into place?
Oh.
Let the doctor do it, Remy.
Is he strong enough for it?
I have
think he's
a a +0 modifier to my strength, adventurer.
He's stronger than
I-
me. I have a -1.
Otley will break the legs and hold them in position while Revy heals him.
Okay,
I
can I
mean, that
get a
makes more
strength
sense.
check from you, please?
I've been to the doctors and asked for the strongest man.
Otley's just excited that he's learning a new surgery technique.
I was gonna say, I'm here to, assist and give guidance, because no offense to Revy and his ways of medicine, I don't trust it fully when it comes
They're
to...
licensed techniques. I don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, so Otley, can I get the strength check from you, please?
Yeah.
And if you fail this with a plus 10, then...
I was going to say, yeah, I've got a plus 10, so, and I'm not even raging, so I'm fine. If it's just, that's a 13 plus 10.
Okay,
Nice.
so yes, you're successfully able, with a horrible crunch and that causes nausea throughout Onyx, you're able to break his leg back into place. And then after a few seconds, you start to hear the bones begin to knit back together.
Okay, that's good.
Okay, so Revi is now in a position to heal. What spell would you like him to use to do this healing?
What's he got? What levels? He's up to level 7 spells, right?
Yeah.
Has he got like a heal? Like a one that just like puts loads back into him? Or is it all small spells?
But he does have heal, which would heal him for 100 hit points. Actually,
should we just leave? I mean, heal him a little bit, then just leave.
No.
Why?
Just in case it's important information. Like,
Yeah.
I
Scott's
assure
dealt
you,
with
what I have to offer you is of the utmost importance.
There's
yeah,
also,
apparently we're making deals with demons.
yeah, there's also the forge might be down here. With
Yeah,
the
there's like
last
3 factors.
I do also have information on that, potentially.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Oh, well, I'm down for that.
Okay,
While
so-
Revy is doing the last of the healing, waste not, want not, I'm going to see what I can get from this guy.
Okay, so Revi will do... we'll just do a general cure wounds of 6th level. And heals Scott for 48 hit points.
Good stuff.
So it takes a while for this magic to sort of like leave Revi and go into Scott, and then sort of like longer for him to sort of come to as well. And so, you got my message. Thank you. Your speed in this has been most inspirational.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Likely you passed out.
Yes, that must be it. Because I'm sure you would have come with the utmost haste and would not have left me to be eaten by giant monsters.
You're safe and sound. Right.
What was the last thing you remember?
Falling, burning. For some reason, loads of snakes. I'm not entirely sure why. But,
You were being eaten.
wait, what?
Yeah, you just got pooped out.
Wait, how long have I been down here?
Looking at Tren here.
I can't read, so I don't really know time.
3 to 5 days.
Wait, why am I not dead?
Because your life is very only regenerate. I mean, I can fix that if you want with a bit of removing curses.
No, I'm good, thank you. But I'm talking about the other stuff. The lycanthropy aside, why am I not dead?
Because he saved you. We'll point at Remy and at Otley, who is, I'm assuming, still in better form.
What happened to you?
Oh yeah, he hasn't seen you in your bear form.
Does he even know who I am? It's just a bear.
Well, I said
Is
Otley
there in a
pointed
second?
at you, so I'm assuming Mel doesn't necessarily.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Is what I'm assuming.
When did you guys get a dapper bear in your company? What happened to Otley?
That is Otley. We just said it's
Yeah.
Otley.
Also, another
Come on, mate.
point, do you
you're
have
right,
anything to eat? I'm
basically the same
starving.
thing. Oh,
That's a good point. Do we have anything to eat?
We got
No
rations.
breakfast.
what was it? We've literally just eaten.
Oh, for God's sake! No, Scott's asking. God, do you guys even listen?
No, I'm trying to butcher this big infant demon thing.
Okay, can I get... this is a demon, so Arcana check from you, please.
Ooh, I can actually do that one.
Also, I do think I have rations on me if he wants to eat that. Uh, 21.
Okay, so but the barrel roll kit itself, but like has very much sort of like crumpled and turned to ash, and with with everything that's going on, the majority of that ash has effectively blown away, and there's not a lot of it left. But you're able to sort of grab hold of like one of the large components of it, and you're able to effectively get three pouches of what is effectively Balrog ash.
Wow.
Yay, we have funky ash that we can do something with.
And with your score, I'll basically say you don't know the process of it, but you can effectively make hellfire bombs out of this.
Whoa, that's cool.
Wait, what can we do with those?
To make hellfire bombs. Yeah, I don't have alchemy or anything to know how to do that, but in theory I could, if I learned it.
Okay, so now that we're here, now what? Because I didn't bring my ladder.
Ladder?
He just looks up at the world-defining like cavern that you find yourselves in.
Oh, that's fine. We can teleport. The big demon thing that kind of spat you out, apparently
Wait,
wants
what?
to talk. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, you guys got that bit, right? Cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna go scout.
Yeah, like, I need to make sure that there's no other snakes there. Right? Yeah, you got this.
Don't worry, it's only me.
I hate that.
That's
I feel like I've missed a lot.
So have we, it seems. I don't know how you've managed to get swallowed up by a demon snake entity. But yeah, he's waiting in his quote-unquote office for us.
Come now, don't be shy. Step into the light.
That's him, if you didn't realise.
Yes, I gathered.
We're gonna go meet this guy then.
Yeah, as we're going, Scott, you've been around these ruins. Where are we now?
Talk as if I know. I landed and then sent out the SOS to you guys, and don't remember anything after that.
Do you remember killing that thing? And I'll point to the Balrog.
Yes, it was very heroic.
So, what did you fight that here or somewhere else?
Well, no, I was fighting it in one of the dwarven mines, and the floor gave out from beneath of us, and you could say I rode it down.
So we're below the mines, you think? Because we have no idea where we are. We just saw, I had scryed on you, and then Tordem, it was actually pretty easy. She just teleported here quick as anything. So yeah, we have no idea where we are.
Well, given that we're surrounded by lava, I will probably imagine we're near the core of this place that I'm presuming is a planet.
Far down. That's cool.
And then the deep voice then says, if it makes you feel any more disposed to come and join me, I do hold the fate of the world above in the palm of my hand. Quite literally, I might add.
I guess we ought to see him.
It's like the third world-ending event we've been to the last week. But we'll go and have a word.
That's the spirit. Okay.
Are we all ready?
Okay, so as you are journeying through this area, you can see that this place did have a very distinct grid system, corridors that go up and down cross in like right angles and stuff, so there's no like curvature to this place. However, a lot of this area has been like disrupted with just like general destruction, cave-ins, that sort of thing. So it does take you a little while to sort of like navigate the route, as it were. But you notice that when you get to here, basically following the route that the snake went, that you are effectively looking out straight onto a river of lava. So you do need to sort of like negotiate through broken walls and various other points. So can I get a survival check from all of you?
Natural 20.
Damn.
No,
Yeah.
I got a
no.
natural 1, adventurer.
Oh, for
Plus
God's
10, so
sake.
30.
Can we not do a like a group survival check?
Yeah, that's what you're doing.
I got 24.
Cool.
No,
So,
you're on your own, Barakas. We've just fucking left you.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
yeah, Revy just like stands on the spot and is like, I got a natural 1, adventurer.
Oh, come on. We gotta help him.
Yeah.
Okay, so just between Doe and Toldum, you're able to find the way fairly easily enough, and
Yeah.
you basically come to what appears to be not so much a bridge. Seems to more be a hallway. Like there are walls that once stood but have now broken away to form something more resembling a bridge. And as you step across, you can see that a lot of this area has just completely fallen away and sunk into the lava. And standing opposite you, chained to the wall, with sorry, when this loads. So chained to the wall, with a chain around his midrid, his chest, his neck, and then manacling his thighs, and then standing in the lava itself, and then his left hand. But you can see a giant character who, for reasons that shall be completely left unknown, looks exactly like Jason Momoa. But the one thing that you can see is that his entire body, even the hair of his beard and his moustache and just his hair, which has grown pretty much to encompass his entire body, every aspect of him is made out of snakes.
Mm.
And then growing out of his shoulders are then more snakes.
Mm.
Ah, that's better. And in regards to his right hand is free, and then hanging from like the deep caverns of the rocks above him, you can see that there is a chain which is hanging downwards, and the manacle of it is broken.
I don't like that.
You can also see that the wall behind him, behind his right hand, is smashed to pretty much oblivion. There's deep cracks that are going all the way up and out of sight, but from what looks to be multiple impacts.
You must have been a really naughty boy to get locked down here.
You could say that. Then again, daddy issues are judged by the fathers, you must understand.
Don't know why you're making it sexual.
I think he's talking about something else.
Oh.
I suppose you already know who I am.
Around the group.
Surely your wet nurses and your and those who tell stories around campfires know of Typhon, Lord of Monsters.
I knew you as a father of all monsters instead of if many names, just one face.
Okay, so as you say this, you hear the Lord of the Wild Hunt, so the King of the Wild Hunt, say, though he would make an ultimate prize, even I fear to cross this one.
Oh damn.
Oh shit.
Guys, I think he's a little bit dangerous over here.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm.
So, are you here with the other, or do you have your own purpose for being here?
So we came to save Scott. So
And now that you have saved him, what purpose do you have for lingering here?
We were just looking for the exit.
You told us to stay.
Yeah.
Indeed. How unfortunate. I was hoping for some entertainment. But tell me,
What kind of entertainment?
do you answer to Morad?
no.
If we answer to Murad,
Yeah.
But I've
mean,
heard that name. I've heard that name before, guys. Where have I heard that name before?
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
That's the demon guy that we kicked his ass a couple of times. Like we did it with the dragons, and then we did it the other time as well.
Yeah, I remember him.
Yeah.
OGP.
Yeah. Sorry, mate. Continue. I knew I recognised the name. Go on.
Yeah, we've kicked so many asses, you just forget all their names after a while.
And yours was Thanos, was it?
Sorry, one sec. My system's bugging out.
Oh, my dad just got really scared for a bit.
He talked shit and immediately went, shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. Fine.
At which
Not me and
point,
my dad.
a portal opens up. A portal opens up next to you, and out comes a golden armored purple guy. So I am Thanos, and I have collected each of the Infinity Stones. I believe that entitles me to a free coffee.
Yeah,
Yeah,
ask him.
worst place for a coffee, man.
It's his house.
Make
This
it home,
isn't
mate. We're not making your coffee.
this isn't Starbucks.
It's not.
At which point he clicks his fingers, and then portal opens up, and he disappears. Exactly how long was I asleep?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know that guy. He looked like a bit like a raisin to me.
I don't think
Well,
he'll be coming round.
back to the subject at hand, should we say? And with that, he flexes his free arm.
Oh, do it again.
Barricus enjoys that far too much.
Is Murad, or how are you gonna say it? One of your son.
No. Unfortunately not. At which point, Frank appears next to you and is like, did I hear some homoeroticism? And he just lands in the lava and says, ah! He burns to death.
Oh no! What a shame. Oh god.
No. Murad is not one of mine. He is, shall we say, a corrupted one. Weak, pathetic. He thought that he could hold mastery over me. He sought to bargain with me, claiming that he could release me in exchange for servitude. But I am no servant. I am Typhon, Lord of Monsters. Even Zeus, god of the Olympians, trembled before me.
That's cool. Oh, cool, man.
Yeah, how did you wind up here then? Like this?
Through
Did you fall for
treachery
that trick where,
and
like, a lady says she's going to let you, you know, cop a feel, and then she handcuffs you and then just leaves you? Like, because that's happened to me a couple of times. Falling for that trick. Never again. Is that what happened to you?
no,
Is there a lady Lord of Monsters?
Lady Lord.
no.
Yeah, Lady of Monsters. No?
But when I have dominion over the earth above, I shall rectify that.
Oh, mate, you know what? When we're done, me and you are going out on the pool. It's going to be great. Duh, you coming as well? We'll all go out. Lads' night.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but only to keep, you know, something bad from happening. Or you
Yeah,
get
that's fair.
mugged. You know what I mean? I keep telling you, you can't pay them up front. They're gonna take the advantage of you.
Yeah, true.
This Murad, he sought to enslave me to his purposes. He wishes to destroy all gods and rule in their stead. But I am the one who is destined to rule over the destruction of the gods.
Sounds like a lot of effort, though, mate. Have you not just thought of, like, just being chill?
I have been chill for nearly 100,000 years. Find this the perfect environment for it.
Yeah, I can see that.
So it's here that I have languished. Murad thought to twist me to his purposes, but I shall generate my own purpose, and with that he smashes the wall behind him with his free fist, and it causes the entire cavern to shake. So can I get a dexterity saving throw from you all, please?
Oh, that's funny.
What does that mean? I don't like the sound of that.
I got a 4.
Oh my god. So you're all feeling very dexterous and mobile today.
You know what's funny is that was with my danger sense I get advantage, but the other roll was a nat 1.
Oh
And
my
it's 2.
gosh.
I got a 1 and a
what-
2 with a +2 dex save.
Well, that's what I got.
Okay. So those of you who got beneath 20,
I've got 21.
all of you fall straight down, and you're now considered prone. But from the ceiling, massive chunks of what appear to be solid obsidian just fall from the ceiling, which is so far away that you don't actually see it. You just suddenly become aware that falling pieces of obsidian are coming crashing down, and they effectively settle where each of these black bits are in the molten lava, and you can see that they get to a certain point and of sinking. They go down a little bit and then they stop.
Yeah, so it's not that deep.
But fissures then begin to open in the magma beneath you, and sort of cracks begin to appear. So if you sort of imagine this entire area is covered in like this black pattern, and then with the fissures, they then open into more exposed elements of lava. Then separately to this, sort of like a good sort of like minute later, you then see what appears to be pillars, sort of architectural pillars falling away, and you see a bunch of bodies. You can't really identify them because of how fast they're falling. They just fall straight into lava and burn.
I'm going to turn to the group and go, is there any reason we still need to be here, or can Torden just teleport us out now?
Guys, do you remember we had a rumor about tremors in the volcano?
Oh god.
Yeah.
This might be it. I thought it was Diggy Dug, but I think it's this guy.
Well, so yeah, very powerful, aren't you? And yeah, still restrained, huh? So a part of a path, broken promise. Well, why do you want us here? But why do you call us? What do you want from us?
To satisfy my curiosity, but to make a pact with you. Release me, and allow me to begin my dominion of the world above. And I shall ensure that you and your descendants will have pride of place amongst my slaves.
That doesn't sound like a very good
That doesn't
In
really do
response
that
to
for
a
me.
teleport question, I can't cast teleport again because it's a level 7 spell and I only had one level spell slot.
Oh, you could have told us that before.
I did! I said when we were setting it up, you're aware I only have one
Have we not got
spell slot,
teleportation
and you were like,
circle as
it's
well?
fine!
Well, I wasn't listening, was I? So whose fault's that?
Okay.
Don't we have teleportation circle though? Somebody has that spell, right? We
Well,
could
there's
use
no
that.
tree
I mean,
around,
it takes
so-
a while to cast, but we could use it.
I could teleport us through a tree. I could have put it in my stone if I'd have thought about it, but I didn't.
But for the record, you can cast teleport at level 8, it just won't have any additional benefits.
Then it just doesn't show on this stuff.
Oh, Otley did mention as well, from the rumours, if he can find this forge and make the axe, he can teleport us home using that. In theory.
I have a feeling that might have been what the original plan had been, but I know it was just by the point I only have one level 7 spell slot. So I would basically...
I think we had a bunch of like fail-safe ideas, but I think that was what we were going to do originally.
We're probably not going to take this guy up on that offer, though, right? To become slaves.
I personally don't want to.
don't
You guys, if
Yeah.
that's what you're into, I'm not helping.
I'm
Also
all right. I
not
don't
a
really
fan
want to
of
become a
slavery.
slave. I'm already not a slave. Becoming a slave doesn't really seem like a step up.
No.
Yeah.
Well,
Scott, what
Is there like an alternative offer you can make, like instead of like preferred slavery? Have you got any other offers?
I could devour you.
Don't like that.
Also seems like a bad deal.
I don't think he could. He's just sort of hanging there, isn't he?
we are.
Yeah,
Okay,
now
so-
you've got to give something that we want, mate. That's what a bargain is. You know what I mean? You've got to make a good deal.
So, whenever he hears this, he lets out a chuckle, and he sort of closes his eyes and makes this sort of like motion, almost like he's stretching, while still being sort of manacled to the wall. And you can see that the various snakes which are causing all of his body, they begin to shift.
Okay.
And then out of the lava, 2 clusters of snakes then come up on either side of you. Just sort of like magma just like falling off them and into like their various mouths and stuff. You can see that these they do show signs of being burnt, but other than that, they're not showing any other signs. You were saying?
Yeah, it still stands though, doesn't it? You've got to, if you threaten to eat us, then we can't unshackle you. So you then stay enslaved.
You came
Hello.
for your champion. Others may come for you. But either way, this prison will not hold me now that... And he smashes his hand against the wall again. Which then causes another sort of like earthquake tremor. Can I get dexterity saves from all of you again?
Bitch.
Scroll back through my pages.
I did better that time. I got a 15.
Okay.
9.
Okay. Well, basically, you need to get 18 in order to stay upright.
What's going on?
Yeah, no, I'm not upright.
Falling
Yeah,
down.
I'll just flop for a sec. It's chill.
Yeah.
As I
Always
pull
getting
down, I'm gonna
annoyed.
go. This is a bit on us, guys. Why is it whenever someone says "come here," we just sort of do?
Oh, we're fine. We can handle this. It's just a few snakes. Big boy's still shackled
I
up
mean,
now.
I'm not gonna lie. He's been a bit of a dickhead. I kind of want to punch him.
Well, we've got snakes to deal with first rather than big honcho over there.
Well, I do have a follow-up question for Typhoon.
How polite of you.
Thank you. So, just on hypothesis, what do we need to free you? What's the path? What's
So,
the deal?
So with with his left hand, he flexes it, and it pulls against the manacles so that the chains go taut. And so, destroy this, and then I will have the means to free myself. Eventually, I will be able to do it myself. Those cracks will eventually meet the mortar that holds this chain in place. Then I will be free.
And how do you expect us to break the chains? Like,
Yeah, you
pretty
can't do it.
hefty.
Yeah, he can't do it. How can he expect us to?
Because you are mortals. Only mortal kind can break these chains.
Aw, that's cute.
One of my father's many jokes, as it were.
What was your father's name?
Zeus.
Oh, Zeus is your daddy.
Yes.
You do have daddy issues.
That's what he said.
Yeah. I thought
This
you were like
area,
being-
so you could say, is warded against god kind. And so, no god can set me free. Mortals, on the other hand, could, assuming that they do not burst into flames upon arrival there. So I offer you it once more. Free me, and you shall have pride of place amongst my slaves.
I don't want to be a slave.
No, I don't think so. I think we should probably just leave.
So Scott just looks at all of you and says, we probably should deal with this, because if he is telling the truth and he can escape, then that could cause a
We'll
problem.
get out eventually.
Why didn't Zeus kill you? Why did he just lock you up?
Because I tried to take his throne.
Yeah, why did he just kill you?
Because he can't. No one can kill me.
What if he just was like, he just didn't want to kill his own son, you know what I mean? Maybe he like loved you and stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I don't know. I've read a bit about Zeus, and he's all up for killing sons.
Wait, you can read?
Yeah, he just makes more, doesn't
There's pictures in the book I've got.
he? Yeah, that's how you know. Is it just pictures of like Zeus with loads of different women and then like more kids?
Yeah, it's
That's
like
the whole
Probably.
it's
massive
like
book.
it's like the book, and it's like, and Zeus loved his girlfriends lots and lots. He did not love his children. Zeus picked up his children and smashed their heads into the rocks.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
By the way, we didn't spot another exit from here, right? In case we want to leg it.
No, I mean, there's where the Balrog fell. We could probably go up somehow if we can all fly. I don't know how far down that drop is, though. How far we got to go up?
It's far enough that even with like the light of the magma and all of like the lava waterfalls and stuff, you can't see the ceiling.
Quite a way then.
What, man? What now?
You said you know about this forge, right?
Yes, I do. What interest is it to you?
The forge
Well,
is used to break down the chains that hold you.
Yeah, I need to make. What if I need to make a special, like, thing to break it?
Although only mortals can unshackle you, we still do require a special weapon for it.
Yeah.
It was with that forge that my chains were made.
Hence my.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
yeah.
It makes sense that that's what's needed to break it then.
Very well. And so he makes a stretching motion as well. Again, sorry. And with his free right hand, he reaches up, and the snake sword sort of shoots up, but all attached to him, so it just become this really long snake. And you can see that as they're stretching out, his muscle mass is beginning to diminish a bit. And it goes really far out of sight. And he's standing there doing the sort of stretching motion for a good 5 minutes, and then his like chest begins to fill up again as the snakes retract, and in the mouth of one of the more larger snakes is a statue which is clearly dwarven.
Do I recognize it?
Other than the fact that it's dwarven, not really, but it is in the shape of. The statue itself is in the pose of blacksmith hammering at what would be an anvil if the statue was complete.
Okay. So that's where it's from? In that direction?
Yes.
Have you got an easier way for us to get there across all this magma and lava and stuff?
I could take you there, but as of now, I have no reason to do so.
So I can make
You
the
can
thing to
get
bust
there.
you out of it.
I'm sure you can manage without it.
How'd you know?
Yeah, don't know about that, mate.
You could say that I have, and with that, the snakes that are either side of you sort of close in, faith that you can do it.
You can do it. I don't want to deal with him more than necessary. Personally.
Very well then. If you can persuade me that you are capable of doing such a thing, I might consider it.
Well, I mean, I've got everything else I need. All I need is the forge. To be able to make a weapon worthy of breaking those chains, you need a special hammer, and I'm going to, like, hold it up. This one.
So the snakes sort of really close in, and they examine the hammer as you hold it out. You can see the Scot is like really getting apprehensive about this.
Yeah, I want to get out of here ASAP.
Very succinct.
I don't really think that you want to lose your only opportunity right now to free yourself, right? So how about you point us to the you help us to get to the forge, and then, you know, the rest.
Yeah, and we'll bust it out.
Very well. Persuade me. Persuade me like your lives depend on it, because incidentally, they do.
I feel like we all look at Barracus at this point.
Yeah, I feel the pressure. I don't know what to say, honestly.
I mean,
This is why we've got hero points. It's
How
fine.
long have you been waiting for someone to come down here?
100,000 years, give or take
So
a
we're
decade.
we're the first you've seen in 100,000 years.
No, Murad was the first person to arrive.
Okay.
He
we're the
He's a
arrived
bit of a
not
wuss,
so
though. He said
long
himself how
ago.
weak he is.
He sought to bargain with me and requested that I join his crusade against the gods.
So he asked you to become a slave to him,
Yes.
and you said no.
Of course I said no.
And your best offer for us is to become a slave to you. What do you think we're going to say?
I expect you to grovel in terror at the sight of me.
No introspection to their gods.
Nah.
It's like the irony is right there. You know, that's your best. You could have lied to us. You could have said you would turn us into gods, or you're supposed to be devious and treacherous.
I do not bargain with your kind.
Bit harsh.
Yeah, that's a little bit racist, mate. I'm not really
Yeah.
a fan of that.
I am a god. If anyone is capable of being racist and getting away with it, it would be me.
I really want to argue that point, but I think you got a point there, mate. Yeah.
All the same, I think we can leave and figure out where the hell the forge is by ourselves. You know, we've got like good eyes, I'd like to think, unless some of us need glasses.
I actually have like amazing eyes because I've got eagle eyes and I can see like a mile away.
Okay, then lead the way. You've got this.
Yeah.
Probably
alright
sniff
then,
out a cord.
in that case, mate, yeah, I'll just find it on my own, and then we won't free you. I think you actually lose out on that, not making that deal there. So.
Or here, why don't we say, I'll tell you what, yeah, we're going to go and find the forge, and then we're going to come back and save you. Yeah, let's go. See if he believes us.
I think not.
This guy, honestly.
Don't think that will.
Yeah.
Mixed messages.
I think not. So tell me, mortals, how do you prefer to die? At which point all of the snakes sort of like start rearing up.
I am going to cast... How we can't see the ceiling, can we?
No.
It's that high up.
So we just look at each other and go, run, run, and should we just run away?
Oh, we can handle some snakes. Like, he's gonna come up at some point, probably soonish onto the like.
Yeah, I think
It's more about how frustrated he would be if we just run. How annoyed would you be if you have these people in front of you and they just run away and you can't get them?
But just imagine, how frustrated the people who will die because of your actions would be. Did I mention I hold their lives in the palm of my hands?
So out of character here, when he stretched out those snakes, he had to use his body mass to make it. If we just run really far, he has to stretch himself really thin, and then we can run back and he's got no muscles and we can just stab him in the head. Or just like chop him off or something.
Oh, I can't be asked to run. I can't be asked to run, Otley. I'm done running for the day.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really like running, to be honest, but I reckon if we, the more we kill these snakes, I reckon the smaller he'll get.
That's what I'm thinking. I think we can handle some snakes.
Yeah, okay, but this is not normal snakes. Have you seen the size of them? Have you seen how many there are? It's not one snake, it's a cluster.
Okay.
What if we chop off the right snake and it really, really hurts him? You know what I mean? What if it's that part of him?
At which point you notice that he sort of like clenches his thighs together as much.
Come on, mate! I've got a really, really nice hammer. Are you prepared to risk which snake it is?
God, even a god has a gamble. That's crazy.
What happens if you drop a large amount of water on lava?
Yeah, it solidifies in theory.
Well, I mean, going by the laws of Minecraft.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you either make obsidian if you go Minecraft.
Well, I mean, I could just tidal wave him.
Ooh.
Or tsunami. I've got tsunami in
that'll be, you know what?
red gem.
I was looking at this obsidian, like, is there a way we can teleport it out and I'll make shitloads of runes out of them? But if you can tidal wave and turn the whole thing and we just take the whole place with us.
Yeah, I'll just tidal wave him. So I'll just tidal wave him. Or tsunami, I think it's called.
It's just lava round.
You just lock him in obsidian. Han Solo style.
Oh, then. You asked for it.
Alright then. So
I'll cast tsunami.
Okay, so the snakes that are next to you are basically holding their actions for you to do something. So now that you're doing something and casting tsunami, they're now going to attack as their sort of like readied action.
Did they go first in initiative? Who goes first in initiative, them or me?
So we haven't done initiative yet. I've already rolled their initiative now, but they were sort of preparing to attack you already.
Okay, they're waiting for me. Yeah, fair.
So they are now going to do their attacks. Now, each of these, as separate entities, they each get 3 attacks.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Okay.
Does anyone in our group have the alert feat?
No.
I don't think so.
Okay, so going up against... so this one will go first. So Onyx does a 16 hit you.
16 does not hit.
Okay, so that was its first attack. Then 16 again, that one misses. And then sort of like the center larger snake is then going to latch on. Does a 30 hit you?
A 30 does, in fact, hit me. Ouch.
Mr. DM, I just double checked. With my Storm Rune, I have a passive ability to not be surprised. Would that mean I could potentially act with the snakes like pre-initiative sort of thing, if I'm like not surprised and expecting it?
They've not been sort of like subtle in the fact that this is happening, so yes, I'll allow that. So
Otley would just sort of put himself in front of Trin, knowing that she's a lot squishier. I think that's how he would react.
I'm not that squishy. I'm fine. I can't get critted against.
Yeah,
That's true,
you
but I've also got like
just
over
get bit to
200 health.
fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I appreciate, but save the wizard. Save the squishy
Oh yeah,
squishies.
yeah. Whoever's squishy, yeah. For some reason I thought
I
it was
do
just
genuinely appreciate the offer. That meant a lot to me, but
Yeah.
I'm okay.
Yeah.
so the more
He'll rage and stand in front and take the hit instead.
Yeah.
so Otley is taking this damage.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Rage and then just stand like body block it basically.
Okay, so you take 34 normal piercing damage. So half to 17. And then you take an additional 28 acid damage.
28 acid. Is he getting to rage as well with that or no?
I'll allow it.
Because I've got resistance to normal piercing from the werebear, I think, and then on top of that the rage.
Yes. So, yeah, I'll allow a rage because you can do actions during conversation, but that will be all you can do.
Yeah, that's all he would do is just rage and body block it. So how much was it? So it's
34 piercing damage, which will be halved and halved
down.
again. So
it's half to
17.
17.
So I'll say 8 damage piercing.
8?
Yeah, 8 damage
Yeah,
piercing, and then 28 acid damage.
28, and then that's halved once because of rage.
Yep.
So, what's that total?
Okay, so you are put now here. And then the snakes on the other side, but they will go for Barracas.
Oh no.
So does a 17 hit you?
It doesn't.
Okay, so that's first attack. Does a 24 hit you?
Yes.
Okay, so one of the longer snakes is effectively tries to wrap itself around you.
Nice.
So that's 21 points of bludgeoning damage to you. And you are now grappled.
Of course.
Okay, and then the final attack.
Where are we on here? Have they had to run up towards us to do this?
They've been slowly edging towards you as you've been talking. You can see the map, right?
Yeah, I can't see my people on it though. I can't see anyone. Oh, we're right at the back.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
zoomed
scroll
in.
down.
Oh. How are they getting that? They're getting that close. I fucking would have said so. They'll get that close.
Okay, so put then a 28 to hit you.
Yep. Oh, still me.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's 26 bludgeoning damage.
Yep.
12 acid damage.
Yep.
Okay, and then with all of that done, it's now initiative. So can I get initiative from you all, please?
Yep.
Does my spell go off?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it's now your spell, and so while you're organising that, I'll do initiative for everybody.
I got a natural 20. Second, I got a 20, then a 1, then a 20. Oh, there's a 6 in there somewhere as well.
So that's your initiative, yeah, now 20.
Plus 3, I think. 3?
So 23, yeah.
Yeah, 23.
Okay. But You get 19. Just about to call for Revy's one, but he's not here. But Revy got a 10. Otley's done. Trin's done. And Scott left. Okay, so Scott got PT. Okay, so but it's 10:30. So do we want to come back to this next session, having the entire session to do the battle?
I think that might be good.
Yeah.
I think it's a good idea.
That's a good plan. I can't do my spell anyway. It's a minute to cast. It's the old legacy one, which was different.
I mean, I am more than happy to let
It's
you guys.
It's still a minute.
Okay. But well, for the sake of transparency and everything, I'm more than happy for you guys to use the 2024 versions of spells. I just need to just so that you know, I'm not well versed in them, so I won't be able to guide you with them.
That's okay, cool.
So we've got the option for either or, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. So, so all of that in mind, you are now in a wonderful position to do something.
Woo!
We can't kill this
Can't.
guy, right? Like, he can't be killed. Is that what we took away from it?
He thinks
Supposed to
that.
be.
Like,
We've
yeah.
killed mobs before, right? Or,
Exactly.
like, powerful people.
Yeah.
Be another
Okay.
knock on the sword.
I didn't know if we wanted to try and like pin him down and repair the wall and lock him back up.
I mean, does anyone have Zeus and speed dial or anything? Like, just be like, yo, I hope it's
No.
nothing personal. We've got your son. He kind of acted up. Is
You
it
have
okay
your
if we,
son.
Yeah.
It's not. Does anyone in the party have a direct link to someone who goes out and kills things regularly, like some kind
I
of
mean-
wild hunt lord?
I mean, it did say it was scared of this guy, so I don't think it's going to help.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say, Wild Hunt Lord didn't want to deal with
Didn't want the smoke.
this dude. No.
Yeah.
Nah,
Yeah.
he says they just want to get involved.
Revy
But if
can speak to deities though and be like, yo, I have a question. So,
Yeah.
if they're feeling
Can you imagine if this guy's just chilling and like controlling all these snakes, and then Diggy Dug just like barrels out like a train and just takes him out? Otley's just like, Diggy Dug! And he's like, who the fuck is Diggy Dug? And then this fucking a bigger snake comes and eats him.
Yeah, but he might get a little singed and stuff. He doesn't like sunlight. I don't think he'll like lava.
Yeah, that's valid.
All right then.
I think he
So,
did say he was the one that said about feeling tremors down here, and he was a bit like, whatever's there is a bit of a threat also, like on his level, so maybe not risk it. But if this guy's dad is Zeus, Zeus is a big lightning god, and Otley wants cool lightning powers, so if we kill this guy, maybe we can call in and be like, mate, you owe us a favour, we killed your dickhead son.
Yeah, you can do it. We'll do it. Babysitting took a turn for the worse, unfortunately, but...
Yeah. If it was another god that liked his kids, I probably wouldn't tell him, oh, just killed your son, but, you know, this one don't like his kids, so maybe he'll be like, oh, thanks, mate.
well, you have plenty of time to debate amongst yourselves over the course of the next week. So, but are we all good for next Monday, or does anyone know if they're not going to be able to attend?
I'm not going to be here.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
am in Wales, going on a little retreat to the forest.
No.
Yes, hot tub time.
Noise.
Hot tub time machine.
Yeah.
Is there anybody else?
Yeah,
I should be all good.
I'm good.
I'll tell you what spells to use for me.
Yeah, sure. You can send that to me. All right then. I'll do Axes on Friday, and if anybody else can't make it, then we'll consider leaving it for us for a week.
Sounds good.
Right, Andy.
All right then, guys. Really great to see you guys again.
It was
Yeah,
good
you
to
too.
see
Yeah.
you. Thank you for the
Yeah, it's nice to
session.
come back.
A nice start.
Tee.
Right, bye.